Hi, my name's Rob. I'm a senior member of the paid media team here at Oneupweb. Today we're going to be talking about Google Analytics 4. For those of you who may not be aware, Universal Analytics is sunsetting in July of 2023, in which we will all need to be making the transition over to Google Analytics 4 properties. Today we're going to be talking about audiences, what they are, how you use them, where you go to set them up, and also Google Signals. To start things off, just a general overview of what audiences are. They are a way to segment users based on behaviors or attributes given a current time frame. So an example of this would be for e-commerce businesses, looking at past purchasers, say over a 30-day period, or for a non-e-commerce website, looking at website visitors of a given page. What we can do with those audiences is use them in ads for remarketing, or also use them more for reporting purposes and data drill downs to see exactly what these types of users are doing given that current time frame. To get into setup and kind of the different options you have with audiences, first thing we're going to do is go over to the admin tab in your Google Analytics 4 interface. We'll select under the property menu, we'll go into audiences, and here is where we will see the list of current audiences available. Within Google Analytics 4, you have the option to create up to 100. Any existing audiences that you don't use can be edited or archived at later dates, just to create new space. So here we'll see kind of the audience segments that we have set up right now and some of the basic ones. So we have organic users. So these are people who have come to our website with a campaign medium containing organic, and all user segments. So this is showing all traffic within Google Analytics. And then also purchasers. So this is a generic one that all Google Analytics 4 properties have, in which it is going to be a user who has made a purchase on the website. So getting into audience creation, we will select new audience, and this is going to give us the option of using a few different things. So here we can start from scratch, which is going to be a custom audience in which you can decide the very specific attributes or dimensions that you're looking to target or looking to segment these users by. Next, we have just some general templates. So we can look at recently active users, non-purchasers, purchasers, etc. We do have some templates, which is going to be based on demographics, tech, and acquisition. And then also predictive audiences, which may not be available to every person or every company using Google Analytics, as there are data thresholds. You need at least 1,000 users given in a 30-day period to utilize these predictive audiences. So once you go into, we'll start to create a custom audience segment. Here we can include users with any condition. So we could look at people who are within the age range, within a certain age range, so on. You can really get very granular with this data. It's a great way to really segment by the specificities of your users. So once audiences are created, how you view them in Google Analytics is going to be going to reports for one. This is a lot of the time where we go. Here you can select your audience name up in this left-hand corner. So here we have all users. You can segment by audience name, but you can also get more of a drill down if you'd like with the dimension. And here we have all of our predefined or our created audience segments. So with audiences, there are some limitations with Google Analytics 4, the primary one being with Google Signals. So what Google Signals is abiding by all of the new privacy policy updates, is essentially allowing us to gather information on any given user who comes to our website. So that's going to be really where you get your demographic data, device data, so on. The big thing with Google Analytics 4 is going to be what we call data thresholding. So if there are a very small subset of users for a given audience or a given channel. If that number is not high enough, it will show up as no data, and that is to protect any individual users that may be sharing their data with Google. So it's if you only have a couple people coming to the website, or you have a couple people under that Google Signals audience, Google will show it as none just to protect their identity. To activate Google Signals or deactivate, you will go to again, the admin tab, and we'll be again under the property settings. We'll go into data settings and data collection. And here you will have the option to turn on or turn off Google Signals data collection. If this is something that you want to test, you're more than capable of turning it on for a little bit and seeing if that thresholding does occur, and then turning it off if you are losing data in any way, shape, or form. And that brings us to the end of this brief discussion about Google Audiences. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them in the comments, and we will be responding to those. Also, like, comment, and subscribe.